Hey, I'm Miguel Peixoto from Portugal, and I would like to discover a way to understand this dark energy, for example. The thing that we named out for ignorance back in 1999, when astronomers, in surveys of exploding supernova, published the precisely measured data of the distances of supernova and redshifts. The observations indicated that the theoretical and the measured data had a deviation, which was explained by the acceleration of the expanding universe. And according to quantum mechanics, energy and matter can appear from nothingness, but only for a tiny instant. The constant brief appearance and disappearance of matter could be giving energy, since E equals mc squared, to otherwise empty space, creating a new fundamental force that only starts to show some effect when the universe is big enough. We speculate that this dark energy is essentially a gravitational effect, and this force, even if temporary, is causing the universe to accelerate for some billion years before it weakens and eventually disappears. I am a naturally curious person, and I'm making questions about the universe all the time. Because this isn't just about one thing, there are infinite things that we don't know about. For example, why is there an arrow of time? Or why is there more matter than antimatter? Or even if you can find order in the chaos that is entropy. There are so many questions, and we still have the whole universe to see. With observatories they can explore the electromagnetic spectrum, or even detect gravitational waves just like in LIGO on the US. We need to work together as a team to expand our barriers of knowledge even further. And it is just like Newton said, if I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. I would also like to remember why we do this thing called science. It's simply in our genes, my genes, to be curious, to be audacious, and to explore new worlds and frontiers. To see this beauty in the world. Things as tiny as atoms that make up everything that is surrounding me right now, or as huge as gravitational waves that we can even feel them pass. This is my because to your question, and I'm very interested in attending your astronomy camp on the Italian Alps, as I believe it would be a great opportunity for me to deepen my knowledge in physics and other related subjects. The excellent quality of the observatory is, by its own, a good reason for me to apply. And another point that motivates me is my great interest in physics. Since I remember, I've been interested in science, and I have constantly tried to acquire more knowledge and skills. As such, I believe my capabilities will fulfill the requirements needed. It would be a great pleasure to me to attend your lectures and to participate in group activities, sharing that experience with other students from different cultures. Thank you for considering my application, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.